Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sparrowcus and welcome back to a pile of smoke over there. What the fuck's going on over there? Now, who the fuck burned that all to the ground? What the hell? Hey, doggy. Oh, you poor doggy. Son of a... There you go. Anyways, now with the murder of an innocent puppy. Hello, Fafa.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Well, what troubles you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Oh,
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part
Makes
in the
sense.
siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlehem Castle.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine
yeah.
is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
Nice.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build
No.
a trebuchet after all.
We will all die.
God be with you.
A rocketeer. Because we're gonna go for a rocket. Yeah. Alright, so how are we gonna talk next? What's that? Oh yeah. Nearby charcoal burners. Let's go to the quartermaster because we're over here. Let's get down here. Come on, Jose. Quarter shitster.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in
Shut up.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
I have. Alright. Oh, you can have the bacon. And the salami. Sure. What? 200? Alright. Oh, shit. Give me my trot back. Alright. Can I not? Fine.
What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
Yeah, whatever.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
Sure. I'll take care of that.
Watch over you.
No problema. Who's over here? Bernie boy. Hey, Bernie.
Shit. Sod off.
You motherfucker. Just wake the fuck up, you fucking fuck. Where the fuck's he now? Let me guess, sleeping in some other bed. Oh, mother. Oh. Hey, Habush.
God bless you. What troubles you?
The siege?
How are you, my lord?
How do you think? That slimy toad has my blood boiling. If I get my hands on him, I'll rip his black heart out. Only I've been handed the job of guarding the western route, at the quarry. There's not a damn thing happening there.
Well, at least you're out of archery range of the castle.
True, but it's not much consolation. If the men don't get something to do soon, I'll have to put them to work in the quarry. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
How do you think the siege will go, sir?
Better than it has done so far, I hope. First, we lost your lord and father, and then our nighttime assault failed.
I'm sorry we didn't succeed. It would all have been over by now. But at least we got out alive.
If the two of you had been left behind, Istvan would have had another pair of hostages. Oh, let's pray our fortunes improve. But I'm a bit worried about that trebuchet. I don't have much experience with engines of war. Even if we do drive Toth out, there might not be much left of the castle after we've done it.
Sir Hanush, do you think Sir Radzig is all right?
Oh, don't worry. He's more used to Toth alive, so he's in no danger for now.
For now.
Radzig's a man who knows how to take care of himself. I'm more concerned about Lady Stephanie. It would be dreadful if anything happened to her.
It was a pleasure to talk to you.
Likewise. See you later.
Alligator. Alright, you lazy fuck.
How are you?
I'm cheery.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true, I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I've been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse. God be with you.
All right. And talk to Lord Devush. And talk to the old hag that we actually already, whatchamacallit, we betrayed her by telling about her to the Inquisitor. Which is interesting because the Inquisitor just left without, Inquisition, the witch we told him about. Where the fuck's the horse? There she is. Alright, you old shrew.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a...
Seems only reasonable, since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood.
Alright, let's see
Good luck.
what I get. Get the mint. Is it here? Yeah, 60 mint. What? We don't have 60 mint. Fuck. Yeah, like the Valyrian. Shit. Wait a minute. Why does it say E around here? Oh, I can do it myself? Is that it? No. Ah, fuck. You have mint around here? That's nettle. I don't think that we have 60 mint. Mint is gonna be tough to come by. Ah, fuck. Alright. Doesn't matter for now. Next place we're gonna go to is... Now, since we're here, we're gonna go to Skalitz. I mean, Ushitz. Oh, we could ask for beer from previous levels, don't we? I mean, why not? Activity giver. Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, this is the main reason why I came here. The 40,000 groschen in here.
God be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How's it going, fellas?
Well, Master Bailiff, well. But I speak for all of us when I ask, what's to become of all this timber we've logged?
True. It is piling up. The thing is, we've no plans to build anything big just now.
That means we'll be out of work. What are we to live on?
Don't worry, you'll have work enough. We'll sell the timber. Besides, we'll need to clear the woods even more to expand in the future. Have a word with the merchant. He'll arrange to have the timber hauled away and sold. You have my permission for that.
Thank you, sir. We'll do as you say.
Good. More money. Sir, we need the van. Give me the van. Although it's beer, but still.
Honored that a knight such...
Shut up.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I've hardly any beer left, but I have got a lot of goat's milk. Do you think that might lift their spirits?
No.
Is there anything...
Nothing up.
I see goat milk. I don't see no goat milk, you bastard. Well, I get lost in the woods and I accidentally stumble now upon these shackle burners. Perfect. Sir?
Good health to you.
Shut up.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
See you later.
All right. We're done here. The fuck are you, huh?
Hold it right there.
Surrender.
Hand over all your coin.
The only reason you're not dead yet is I'm too kind-hearted. But now I'm starting to think my finer feelings are wasted on the likes of you.
Come now, it was just a bit of horseplay. Friendly like. A prank is all. So we'll take our leave and...
3 of them, huh? We're a good Christian, all right? But we just cannot let them do this on our lands. We cannot let these bandits just, do whatever they like. There you go. Bastards. So, do they have anything? They get some good stuff again. But honestly, I'm not even really interested in that anymore. I don't really care. I don't want to go to Rata and sell other stuff to the miller. We've been doing this for so long, so often, so much. I'm not really interested that much in that anymore. It's so much money. Oh, you son of a bitch. You gotta be... I hate rabbits. Little fuckers. But at least, if you're in the right area, they're very easy to find. So with that, we now have enough, it's the horse. There it is. We have enough meat now for the army. So that's good. Now, there's also the inn of the glades over here. So that's good too. Oh, you were supposed to jump over it. Not to ran into it, you fucking fool. There you go. Hello. You must have beer, buddy.
Greetings.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
The camp's not that far away. Imagine if the soldiers got so upset by the lack of beer, they went on the hunt for it and ended up here. They could do some real damage. Wouldn't it be better to have them drunk and happy somewhere else?
If they came here for a drink, I'd sell it to them. Why would they do any damage?
What if someone lied to them that you were a Toth supporter and that they'd have to make do with water?
Go ahead and try, and we'll see how it turns out.
But surely you don't want it to come to that.
Maybe I do, lad. Stop wasting my time and fuck off now, eh?
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg to old Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
What do you think about
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk.
People usually
all to the good.
Whatever. All right. I wanted to do something over here with my stuff. Oh, Hansy boy, you're camping with Sir Divish, I see. Well, Zeb Handsy.
Well, if it isn't the world-renowned victor of the rat-eye tourney, Henry of Scala.
Yay for me!
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Rat-Eye instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
Really? Despite being wounded? Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. But you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord.
See you later.
Alligator. Forget to put that one on. There you go. Ah, Savishbish.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Nothing. We're all good.
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps, but the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. Take care.
Yeah, boy. Alright. Oh. The easiest one would be the bastard in Rovna. Shouldn't be too... What? Yeah, fine. We're just gonna go to Sassa and do that then over there. No problem.
Yeah.
Master Quarter.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over.
Can I give you more than that? No, apparently not.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Rubard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. Good luck to you.
Good. Now we've taken care of quite a bit of stuff. Right, I forgot to put all the stuff from our stash. But alright, we need to go to Sesso anyways. So we can go and rate our inventory. What's the best way? I guess that way. Yep, going straight. Oh boy. Oh, looks like we have plenty of mint. Oh boy. Alright, what was it now? Then 30 Valyrian, I think. And 8 wormwood. Was it not? Probably not. We got the mint. Ah. Oh, 6 wormwood. Yeah, it's all the same. Nicodemus. Ada, will you want to help? What about her? Hello, her.
God be with you.
Hmm.
God be with you.
God be with you. With you be God.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard?
Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
Good.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you with...
Perfect. Now, about that old Keyser. There it is. Hello? Hey, what's up here? Well, not much. We're just robbing poor people. The wrong button. Hello, horse. What? Why is it close? Why is it closed, you fucker?
My humble greet.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
I need to talk about a shipment of new weaponry for the custodian.
Oh, really? What kind of new weaponry?
From the steel masters of Solingen.
What? The fucker makes so much that he can afford weaponry like that. But why upset myself? Go ahead and visit the wastrel. Here's the key.
Fool.
God be with you.
Thanks, Basti. Basti boy. Wait, he's downstairs. Shit. The wall down there seems quite clean, but all right. Oh, fuck! It was urgent, people. Very urgent. Fuck!
Enter. Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
I want you.
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
I'll try and find some way of getting you out of here.
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Corral, the master builder.
You really can't come with me right away?
Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens.
Why can't you?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
And why are you here in Sassa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis, a great book of war machines and weapons, my opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realise that, but Sassa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do. You really can't...
Damn.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright, that's all over here. Make sure short of money. And steal that. Konrad Kaiser. Dies in 2 years. Nice. It didn't even get that old. It's not that old. Wow. Alright. So first of all, we need to get into this building and steal some stuff. For the greater good, people. Jesus Christ will understand. Alright, screw that. We don't need to level up anymore. There you go. Ah. Been nice. Monastery. Okay, let's get the money. Hello, Master Karel.
I'm honored that a knight such...
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a
That's an
human
old
skull.
story.
But where would they get a...
Maybe to fright.
But that... An idiot.
I hear you like to play dice.
Always.
Alright, should be easy enough. Very easy indeed. There you go. Sucker. You know what? Because I can, I'll roll again.
Fall your way forever.
Not as good, but good enough.
Damn!
One bear for me.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May God... Are you sure you won't release Conrad? You won't be gone long?
Not a chance.
Well, anyway, I've heard it said there's not enough money to finish the construction. So, I thought as a lover of architecture, I might contribute.
How the hell do you know that?
That's neither here nor there. The important thing is to let me help you.
How much will you give, damn you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Very well then. Keezer can go.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern.
No,
and
boy.
strangers been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
I want to kill you.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to it. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Sure. Yeah, bye. Hey.
God's blessings.
Do you know anything about a Master Pekar?
That nobleman that showed up recently. Henry. They say he's staying at the local inn. See you later.
There he is, the noble smuck bastard.
Good day to you.
Would you be Master Pekar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry, of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
To ask why you've come to Sassau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On business, of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
Stay away from Master Keezer.
Keezer? Conrad Keezer? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why, we were friends.
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Good luck to you.
It still killed you. Well, we're starting to get very, 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 very tired. But that's fine. It's okay. It happens. Right, who are you?
Bloody thing.
Halt! What are you doing?
Nah.
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
You told me to my face you were here purely for business, that Master Keezer had no reason to fear you, and then I catch you sneaking up to his door.
Keezer? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices.
And I come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, just come in.
Well, did you find anyone?
Not yet.
Get out!
Wrong button.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
And what about Pekar? Are you saying he has no malicious intentions?
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure, but I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Good. Getting very sleepy around here. Huh? But, it's nothing a good night's rest in a comfortable bed wouldn't fix. How long do we need to sleep? I mean, we get a siege tomorrow. I mean, they're going on without us for now, so we don't really have to do much. It's not in a hurry for us now. We did our part. Now they need to build the stupid trebuchet. Alright, he's not on a quest list, but it's still the Rovna
Good health to you.
priest.
I need your help, Father.
And what's troubling you?
He doesn't have a
Me personally,
flock anyway, so...
But Sir Divish is wounded and seeks to make his peace. And there are casualties at Talmberg and wounded men who may not live to see the morning.
I understand. There's much work to be done by a priest. Feel free to return to your duties, my son. I'll bundle up a few things, tell the neighbors, and head down the road myself.
Thank you.
There's nobody living here.
See you later.
There's one guy living here. There's nobody else here. Literally.
Yeah.
There's nobody here. Rovna is completely empty. Well, there's just 3 houses anyways. Really? It's only that few? Yeah, okay. I kind of remember that there were more, but...
Yeah.
Alright. Fine then. Alright, you old shrew.
God grant you help. How may I help you?
I've gathered up all we need.
Excellent. This will probably do the trick. And do you have the wormwood?
Here it is.
Fine, fine. I'll get started. It's going to take a while. Good luck, then.
Ah, son of a bitch. I mean, I can brew the shit myself, you know? I can do it myself. Let's see.
God's blessing. Take care.
What? Well, when the fuck is it brewed, you goddamn shrew? Shit. Alright, fuck it. We have to wait until they build that trebuchet anyway, so there is that.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Yeah. Alright, Hansi boy. Dilly boy.
God be with you, lad.
I've arranged for a priest to come. He promised to take care of the people around here.
Thank you, Henry. Lifting the spirit can help us all.
I got hold of a Sawbones to take care of our wounded.
Thank you. Most of them have already lost their homes. Their lives are all they have left. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Look out! There's an entertainment. Great.
What the fuck?
Over here. Where is everyone? Quick! You call that combat?
Wait, he really came here to kill them?
God! You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me.
Wait, Kizu is dead? No.
You crook. You should have thought twice.
Oh, shut up.
Well,
To arms! Get over here!
Whoa.
Who are you?
That bastard, man. I'll just take everything here. Go.
Hey, you! Halt!
Oh, come on.
Surrender! You crook.
Look.
Well,
You, stop right where you are.
You killed. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Huh? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not sure.
Look out!
Shit.
There's an enemy here.
What are you doing here? Fucking Tobias. Hello? Okay, this is not looking good, people.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee.
Glad I could be of...
I'm truly grateful to you. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk.
Thank you.
But he's dead.
How much longer do you think it will take?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all the balancing and setting the trajectory and range.
I see. Well, I hope it's ready soon.
Oh, he's not dead
So do
yet.
I, Henry.
Okay, maybe he's not dead yet.
Master Fafar, how's the trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Keezer to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him. I'm taking note.
Next time round, you'll be the siege master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time.
How's work?
Excellent. He's not...
So you're confident?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Let's see how that... Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, there he is. Alive and well.
Are you alright?
All right! He tried to kill me!
But... It seemed like...
It was Pekar! He's lying right there! And you let him go! You told me to my face that I had nothing to fear!
Well, now you don't.
Keep out of my sight! You hear? I'm going to be killed for pity's sake!
Oh, come on, Connie. My boy.
Are you alright? But...
Just a little bit of blood, man. You're just sleeping next to the dead body. Sure.
How are you?
What do you think of...
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his, rockets and such like. I'd almost let him try it out, but on some other cost.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
Yeah.
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change the way we make war. He showed me some of the drawings he has with him. I don't know if he's a genius or a madman. Take care.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to wait. And wait. And wait. What about the food around here, man? We don't have much food. I don't want to eat. Shit, the salami's gone. Damn it. And apples. I mean, these pots don't really give us that much food. So, I don't know. No. Alright, I guess we have to sleep and sit and wait and see what's gonna happen in the next episode, fellas. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. We're gonna attack Talmberg. Goodbye.